Welcome to Digging with Deej. Just get ready to drive over to the home site of tragedy permission. And I started thinking about my New Year's resolution. Here's ants on this tree. They keep climbing on me. I started thinking about the New Year's resolution I had to try to show more of the junk that I dig. Many creators, you don't see the clips that fall to the cutting room floor. The clips that don't make it into the video because we only have so much time to capture your attention. So my New Year's resolution this year was to show a more realistic what to expect hunt for those of you thinking about getting into the treasure hunting, metal detecting, hobbies. It could be metal detecting, bottle digging, even arrowhead hunting. Because this hobby takes a lot of patience and hard work. So follow me on my journey over to the home site of tragedy. I'm going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Welcome to Digging with Deej. What a beautiful day. It's got to be between 70 and 80 out here. I don't know offhand. And we are back to the home site of tragedy. It's been slim pickings, but I did find some beautiful colored shards. Look at those colors. Cobalt blue, aqua. So hang on to those. And I just got my first signal. That good repeatable signal. All right. Check it. Now it's going to foil. I went to iron once. It could be iron. We'll see. Let's give it a shot. Well, it's not iron. It's either copper or brass. It's bendable, so. Or some kind of tin mix. So there's our first signal. And I just spotted China shard. Look at that. Red and cream. Beautiful. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful surface find day. Look at that. That is purple glass. That is purple glass. Let's see if I can wipe it off on my pants. So that glass is prior to 1914. It has a purple tint to it. I don't know if you can see it. And that's the bottom of a flask of some sort. People ask me why I like to metal detect. I love being outdoors. And I love the anticipation of finding something from the 1800s. And going to dig it up, just waiting to see what the earth will surprise me with. And nothing beats the fresh air. Oh, yeah, this is the day of surface finds. Iron laying on top of the ground. Tractor part? Who knows? Maybe I'm only meant to find surface finds today, but that's okay. Because I am soaking up the sun and enjoying the fresh air. And I got a huge field I can walk and get some exercise. Decent signal here. It was about 4 inches deep, and it appears to be in that clump. It's in that clump. I'm glad it's still soft out here. Closer to the farmhouse, it is hard as rock, and I am in shorts. Okay, got my trusty pinpointer, the F-pulse. Are you kidding me? Is that all it is? That doesn't look like anything. Well, it's a chunk of brass. A flat chunk of brass. Huh. We're going to have to check the hole and see if there's anything else. Nothing else there. Nope, that was it. A chunk of brass. It's amazing what the torrential rains bring up. It's been weeks since I've been out here. Giant hunk of ironstone crockery. Just laying on top of the surface. Got a jumpy signal here. We'll just see what it is. What do we got to lose? Almost sounded like the edge of a big nail. And my phone just shut off by itself. Ended up being a shell casing. Never seen this kind before. This is almost black. Normally they're brass colored. So, hey, I'll take it. It's not iron. Taking a break. Yep, my permission's along a busy road. Make sure when you're out in any kind, regardless if it's hot or not, for any period of time, hydrate. So, this is realistic metal detecting. I'm going to film this whole video to show you a realistic hunt. You know, so many of us on YouTube, we only show you the good shots. I made a New Year's resolution I was going to show the junk too. And I have. The last few videos I've showed everything in that. And if you're thinking of getting into metal detecting, it does require patience. You know, the longer you swing your detector, the sooner you're going to learn what it's trying to tell you. And the sooner you'll start finding what we call treasure. Treasure is basically whatever you want it to be, whatever you're looking for. You know, whether it's metal detecting or rock hunting or gold panning, you know, or bottle digging, dump digging, any of those, arrowhead hunting. It's whatever it is, your dream find that you're trying to find. And that's what we call, that's what we put at the top of our bucket list, what we've always wanted to find. But as a creator, I'm trying to make a point to show realistic metal detecting and show the junk too. Because, you know, for instance, today, I found some beautiful surface fine shards of china. You know, you don't always find something great. I just found something amazing yesterday. So you can't expect to find something amazing every single day. That's just not realistic. Sometimes the detecting gods are looking down on you and it happens, but not always. So, I mean, I'm trying to think of all the hunts I've done this year. We'll start with when I went to Pennsylvania. That was a dream come true. I had been detecting for over 10 years, trying to find a seeded coin and get, as we call it in the detecting world, sat down. It took me 10 years to find any kind of a seeded coin. So don't get discouraged. You're gonna dig a lot of junk, okay? The more you learn your machine, the less junk you'll dig. You know, once you learn what your machine is trying to tell you. So, you know, you're gonna have days like this. I found a shotgun brass. I think that's all I found today, and some chunks of brass. That's the way it goes, and that's okay, because I'm outside. I'm away from the rat race. It's relaxing me, taking some stress off of me. It's worth it. I'm getting exercise, fresh air. I have a boyfriend that likes to watch politics 24/7. I don't have to listen to that out here. But above all, I have been pounding this field because they're about to plow it. Now they started plowing over the hill. You can't see it from here. And they got stuck. So it's still too wet to plow. I can't walk all the way over and get the full home site because it's mud over there. So I'm staying on the side where I don't get covered in mud. But it's worth it to me because even if I'm even picking up surface find metal that's all red laying on top of the ground, you know? I'm even picking that up and getting it out of the field so it doesn't mask something good. But I'm trying to clear out as much signals as I can with this plow. And then when they come through and turn it again, it'll be new all over again. At least I'm hoping. This will be year number 3 or 4, I forget. So, because he usually does a deep plow here because he knows that I'm looking for relics from this home site. And he's very kind to do that for me. So, this is reality, the reality of metal detecting. And it's probably the reality of most treasure hunting hobbies. It takes patience. And you don't always find great stuff every single time you go out. That's just not reality. So, I hope this encourages you some. Is even and I'm no different than you, although you guys seem to think so, even I get skunked every once in a while. So, there's always that possibility. And then there's always, on the other side of the coin, the possibility you find something amazing, like I did yesterday. So, but I wanted to come out here one more time before they plowed to make sure I had really pulled as much stuff out of here as I could. So, the big iron, he just wants me to throw it, you know, in the grass here along the field and get it out of here. So, and I found a ton of big brass just laying, or not big brass, big iron, just laying on top of the ground. So, got it out of here. So, I will see you on the next adventure. Who knows what we'll find? We may not find anything. Have a good day. Get out there and look for your treasure. But there's more. I just got a pull tab signal in a field I've never dug a pull tab. Watch. When the T2 says it's a pull tab, it's a pull tab 99% of the time. That's a diggable signal. We're digging that. And I'm live digging it because
For some reason, I have the luck of walking out of the field and finding something along the way. Let's see if I went deep enough. It was 4 or 5 inches, something like that. I might have missed it, or let me get this edge. Okay. Yeah, it's still there somewhere. Okay, now this is hard dirt. Youchy on the knees. Okay. I missed it.
I just dug my first pull tab in 4 years in this field. Let's see what we got. It was a button signal or a nickel or a button signal. Something right in there. Oh, did I just feel another nail? Oh, I see something green right there. See it? What is that? Oh, feels like a button to me. It is an 1800s flat button, you guys. Look at that with the shank. Shank intact. Got anything on it? Nope, just looks like a plain one, but I'll take her. First 1800s relic today. Yeah, I just got just a tiny chirp of a signal between 68 and 71. I think I've got it out. Either that or it's on the edge of the hole. Oop, it might be on the edge of the hole. Uh-oh. Did I lose it? See, there's nails everywhere, you guys. So I could just have a nail right here. Oh, there's something green. Whoa. Did you see that? Look at that. Another plain flat button. Little itty bitty one. This is like half the size of the other one. With the shank. Woohoo, I love it. 2 buttons. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing. It's free. And if you're tired of the writer's strike and all the reruns on TV, be sure to check out my playlists, which are an assortment of different types of treasure hunting available for replay. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.